It's Monday. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you had a great, fabulous weekend. I need to feed the tortoise. Occasionally, I get VeggieTales songs pop up in my head. What's VeggieTales? What are VeggieTales? Well, if you grew up in a Christian household, if you grew up having to go to church and stuff, and I did not. So unlike a lot of other Christian people, well, I guess, I can't really say. Anyway, my experience of Christianity was not good. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't, I'm going to cut my finger off. I think I'm going to get a Butterbell. Anyways, I did a number. I didn't break any skin. We would watch VeggieTales. That's what I'm saying. And VeggieTales is basically just like cartoon. And they would tell Bible stories. One of the things they would tell is the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Hold on. Well, I don't remember the story, but what I do remember are the VeggieTales songs. And is that what's important? I mean, it depends on your point of view. Personally, I like the VeggieTales songs, the silly ones, were like, oh, where is my hairbrush? That's Larry the cucumber, who doesn't have hair. And that was the whole thing. He was very dramatic about his hairbrush that he didn't need. But, whatever. So he's singing about his hairbrush. But I digress. So the one I think about in the morning time is the one about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Because he goes, good morning, George. How are you? George is like someone was going to work, and he's singing to George, saying good morning, and, basically, whatever, it's fine. So then, it's like, good morning, George, how are you? I hope you're feeling fine. I'd love to stay and talk, but it's almost 8 o'clock, and I haven't got the time. And that's what I think of in the morning time during work, or for work, when I gotta say hello to somebody. Say, good morning, George. Look, George, by the way, is a great name. It's just fun, George. George is a great name. All right, well, what am I doing? I'm putting butter on my sourdough pieces. I've got these pieces of sourdough. Why pieces? Because I was lazy and I didn't feel like cutting it proper. And I'm getting these like shaves of butter. We're out of like regular tub butter. We're out of tub butter. It's soft butter. So anyways, I just want to put that on there so that my bread isn't all freaking hard and stale. And I'm toasting it a little bit. Alright, so we don't have regular bread, otherwise I would do like regular bread. Yeah, that's great. We would do regular bread, and I would just toast that like in the toaster. Not the toaster oven, but the regular toast. You get it. It doesn't matter. Any hoozle. We had a great weekend. Lots of fun. Lots of walking. When you go to conventions, there's a lot of walking, so wear good, comfortable shoes. I wore good comfortable shoes, but my feet still hurt. So we walked. I don't know how much we walked, but we walked a lot. And I'm pretty sure we walked more than a few miles a day. Because we had to see it. We needed to see everything. So we go into different booths. We're talking to the booth people, whatever they are called. Merchant folks, whatever. If we wanted to purchase something, obviously we could. I think I got some soap that shapes like ducks. I have to look through my swag bag because, you know, they give out a lot of free stuff too. I gotta look through my swag bags. I think I got like 4 or 5 of them. I gotta look through them. Right, so break will be done in 8 minutes, so I gotta get back. Even my neck is sore, probably from all the turning and jawing and talking, jawing, talking, whatever. All right. Good morning. Happy Monday. Thanks for listening to me. See you later.
2 hours later.
So I'm not really able to finish my bread because the bread is hard. So I need to make a soup. And the only one we have, it's a potato. Loaded potato soup. So I think that'll be good. So remember some time ago, last week, 2 weeks ago, I don't know, I had ordered some stuff from Shein, but the address on the shipping label was wrong, so it didn't get delivered. But then I did a claim through the USPS, and they found my package, and it's delivered. Hold on. Okay, so here is my big-ass package right here. And then I have another package right here from Unbrush, FHI Heat, which is does the Unbrush. And I've got 2 new brushes. And I figure since I've got to brush my hair anyway, now's a good time to try them out. Ow, fucker. My doorway's always got to be in the way. I'm walking here. Anyways, what was that for? I don't know. Our phones, our headsets or whatever for work, they have this thing where option or whatever, it'll cancel out the background noise. So that way, if you have like an airplane flying overhead or something, that it won't, your mouthpiece or whatever, the people on the phone won't hear it. Background noise is canceled. And I'm thinking to myself, that's really good, because if it wasn't, they'd be hearing my cat meowing. I thought I got a different color, not yellow, but I mean, I'm fine with that. And then I got a pink one. Black and pink. That's the one I was thinking. Black and pink, and I got a yellow one. So what's the difference? Probably nothing. We're going to find out. All right. How come that one's plastic? Okay, so let me get my head wet. I was trying to part it down the middle so I could be like, this one's the pink one and this one's the yellow one, but my hair's tangled. Can't do it. Too bad, so sad. Whatever. Alright, I've got so much garbage. Like the packaging, it's the right packaging, it's the appropriate. I ordered direct from the websites instead of, because the last one, the black one I have, this one looks exactly like the original, just with pink bristles. And then this one is like, oh, it's white, swirly, white and yellow. I'll pick up the garbage on the way out. So I was going to part it down the middle, but my hair was like, no. See, I tried. I said, no. So we're just going to do like a little bit over here. We'll start with this one, I guess. This one's like stiffer. I feels stiffer than my, well, obviously it's gonna, because the other one's really used, and this one, I mean, it still works the same. It's definitely stiffer, more stiff than the original. My original is upstairs, and I don't feel like going to get it, so this is what we're gonna do here. So, I mean, it does definitely work. But like I said, it's stiffer, so it's a little bit more harsh, I guess, on the knots that we get. The tangles, whatever. Alright, now let's try the other one, huh? This one is nice. It's nice. See, it feels stronger. Like the other one was very, I'm gonna break. But this one feels sturdier, like it won't, look at all the hair I'm picking up. Like it won't break when brushing. This thick hair I have. It feels so nice. I love brushing my hair. Oh, the cat is awake. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try the other one. I have this one. Definitely more flexible in the bristle area. So I guess the difference is one is not as flexible, but they do the same. Ripping my hair out, you know. Same amount of ripping my hair out. Ow. I did this brush on Sunday so I could show Russ what my hair looks like. Not this brush, obviously, but anyway, I brushed my hair out dry on Sunday so I could show Russ what it looks like when you brush curly hair dry. And do you know, what's her name? Linda Radcliffe? Gilda Radcliffe. Not Linda. Gilda Radcliffe from Saturday Night Live in the early days. She had like a fro like this. It was very much like that, but my hair is longer, so it was very like lion's mane or whatever. So yeah, so the difference between this one and this one's bristles are stiffer than this one's. Quality's still the same. I don't know time-wise which one would be better. I guess if I had like, if my hair was really needing a deeper detangle, I would use the white and yellow one. But for the most part, it just seems the same. They're a very good brush for getting your tangles out, especially in a shorter amount of time. It does save me more time than the Tangle Teezer. I love my Tangle Teezer, don't get me wrong, but it does take longer with the Tangle Teezer than it does with the Unbrush. Not too much longer, just a few minutes, but sometimes you need those few minutes to enjoy your lunch or make sure the soup that's currently on the stove doesn't burn, which is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna brush my hair out, and then I'm gonna go check on my soup, and I'm gonna put my sourdough bread in my soup. Yeah, ouch. Right, so soup, whatever, I'll talk to you later. So I didn't know, but Chicago's mall, that's near the, wherever we had the convention center stuff, Chicago's mall has a Lindor chocolate like store. So we went and I got some. I got various kinds, but they're all like milk chocolate with caramel, and because those are my favorite. Okay. Except for, like, you know, I got the regular milk chocolates, and I got the caramels, and then I got sea salt caramel, and I think I got something else that's like a something new to me, something they don't really sell in the stores. This one, and I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a tiramisu. It's a tiramisu, which is like a caramel coffee. That's what I think it is. But anyways, watching Dr. Pimple Popper, I'm gonna eat these, and I'm gonna eat these. Look at this! I'm getting a gap. It's not good. I get my tooth replaced. I don't have a gap. Ew, yellow. I have to brush better. Alright, well, anyways. That's all I wanted to tell you, is that Chicago has a Lindor Truffles store with all the flavors. So, yeah. It's more expensive than, like, just buying a bag from the store. But is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe. Hello and good evening. So it's a good thing that I have received my package, my Shein package. Shein package. It's a good thing that I've received my Shein package, because I'm running out of pants, and a couple of the items I purchased from Shein are pants. Alright, I got this backpack. I won it. Well, I didn't win it. It was given to me at the convention that we went to. There's this, I don't know what that's for. Anyways, but put it where my bags go. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I was running out of clothes to wear, for pants to wear. So I need to go through my pants. Obviously, stretchy leggings is what I've been wearing. Alright, now I'm about to get deep. A little personal, I guess. I'm gonna be vulnerable here. I've been feeling very self-conscious in how I look. There was a time when, like, I don't think I'm ugly, personally. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but who is? And anyways, I have been feeling self-conscious, and it's starting to reflect in my outerwear, what I'm wearing, because I've just put whatever I want on, and I don't look in the mirror when I get dressed. I put on what I think is comfortable, it will possibly look presentable. If I question it, then yeah, I'll look in the mirror, but I don't generally look too long. And if I stare too long, I feel very self-conscious. I start to see flaws and things that I shouldn't be allowed to be in public with. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times for fat people, we get told that we shouldn't wear something in public because it's not flattering. Okay, so it doesn't look flattering on you. But the thing is, it's that person's opinion that makes it unflattering. Okay, it's that person's opinion. Someone outside, not the person who's wearing it. But then you get people who are like, well, just wear whatever you want. Just have confidence and to do that. It's hard to have the confidence to wear something when what you hear is negativity. And it's not always just someone outside force telling you something negative. It's yourself. And I've been telling myself negative things. And I need to stop. And I know, because this is something a few years back, 2020 to be exact. I started a journey. It was going great, and then something happened. I don't know what, but I started to feel that self-doubt, that self-insecure thing again, starting to creep its way back and grow and become this monster that is not allowing me to be me, to be who I am, to be confident in the skin that I have, in the whatever, that's what this channel started, not channel, this is what recording me started to be. Like, I started out just like, let me just see. I'm just going to record stuff. I don't know what to say. Let me just record whatever I'm going to say. And it was very blah back in the beginning. I mean, it was fine, but it started out to be like, oh, maybe I can put my weight loss journey on media, on YouTube or something. But then I fell off of the weight loss journey, so I had no content weight loss journey wise to put up. So it just started to be just me doing my everyday stuff, saying whatever I want, trying to just put myself out there and be more self-aware of me, myself, and I, and what I look like. And looking in the phone, the camera here, it's self-facing, I see flaws. I see my eye is being cattywampus. It's going off to the side. I can't help that. I had a stroke in 2008 or whatever year it was, and it fucked up my eye. I have had 3 surgeries on my eye to fix to where it is now. I can't do anything else. I can't fix it. So, and then I see my chins, multiple chins, which I'm fully aware has facial hair on it, and I'm insecure about that. But other people can't, unless they get super close, like uncomfortably close, or they start touching my chin or whatever, they can't see the facial hair. So it's a me issue, and I am trying to steer away from the negativity that I've been telling myself. And I need to have more positive affirmations, like, oh yeah, look at these pairs of pants, make my ass look good. This bra doesn't make me look, no, see, I almost did it. It doesn't make me look XYZ. No, it makes me look like this bra, for example. I love this bra. I think this bra is cute. It is soft, lacy, obviously. It fits very well, and I feel confident in wearing it. So it's out constantly. I wear that one a lot. I like the way it makes my shirts fit me to look more even, more put together, less like a lumpy sack of mashed potatoes. And that is another thing that I need to stop doing, is comparing myself to something not attractive. Or not considered attractive, you know what I mean? I'm trying. I really am. I have a list of the thing we went to was one of the things I wanted to pull from the con that we went to is things to help with self-esteem and things to help with my personal body image, things to help me change my mindset. And the thing is that I know that if I repeat positive affirmations to myself, if I repeat things that if someone else said to me would make me feel good, like you are beautiful, you are sexy, you are smart, you are innovative, you are all of those things, if and it's not that I don't hear them. My husband tells me I'm beautiful every day. It's not that, it's from outside world, from the outside people I don't know that say I think you're gorgeous. People I don't know that say you could do this, you can do this. But then me hearing it and trying to believe it is a struggle for me. Someone gives me a compliment. Oh, I think you're gorgeous. I think you're so cute. I think whatever. I struggle so hard with myself in believing what that person has to say. So this is the journey I am on. All right. So that's how deep I wanted to go right now. I'm thinking of doing shorts on just self-image stuff. I think I might do that. I don't know. Is that I don't know if that can other people relate? Can you relate to me? Can someone relate to me? Am I alone in how I feel? Even people, I was thinking like skinny people. I mentioned this some time ago, whereas, fat people will get, oh, you shouldn't wear that in public. As in, you shouldn't wear that, it's too revealing. Cover up, hide, don't show any skin. Don't do it. Do skinny people get something similar? Please comment below something. I need to know. Please help. And on that note, I'm done. I'm off my soapbox right now. Thank you for listening to me. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm going to go in. Have a good night. Toodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.